It apparently helped. Sure. Aerosolized medicine? More. There, now it's like you're smoking. You're used to that, right? Patient inhales unnecessary medication. Oh, god damn. I already did the oral med. IV, endotracheal, McGill forceps. Whoops. Nasal spray. Breathe this. Oh god, now I have like little scroll bars. Where'd that come from? Heart rate's down. That's good. Scan her stomach. I don't think that'll help. What's an x-ray gonna find in her belly? Yep, you have ribs. Indicates recent drug use. Well, I'm just gonna hand you over to the cops right now. Defib. Rib spreader. Spinal tap? I could use hints, but then I don't get points. Try to take a look at the patient's monitor. I did! It beeps. Ah! Okay, there's a blockage of something. Do I have aspirin to give her? Just give me more meds. Did that help? I don't think so. Blood test? That's irrigation? Aerosolized medicine? Oh god. No, none of these. Look up treatment for tachycardia. Alright. Go. Chest pain. She's gonna die by the time I get back. It's not even in here. The deep fib, I don't think is going to work. I already did the urine test. They found she does coke. Oh, man. How you do? Oh. I guess I haven't put the IV meds in yet. I don't know what kind of meds they are, but maybe they'll help. Are you better? Valium and morphine administered, just what she needs. Report her to child services. She's somebody's child, I guess. Pump her? I don't think I have a stomach pump option. Mention pulmonary edema on the x-ray. Did it? Pulmonary edema. Wheezing, can't breathe, burned mouth, I feel sick. It hurts to breathe. Near drowning with hypothermia. Is that what you have? Use the rib spreader. I don't think so. Stitch your mouth shut. Are you better yet? Okay, respiratory rate is a little better. Blood pressure's a bit high, but not as bad. I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna say you're fixed. And now you just have to ride it out. Manager of rock bands. That doesn't seem sketchy at all. She's going to die, is she? But what? What do you want me to do? It's only beeping a little bit. It's a heart attack. Okay. Heart attack. Search. Vomited blood. Can't breathe. Fainted. Goddamn. WebMD is garbage. Knee injury. Heart failure. Stab wound. Glossary. M. There it is. That one. No, I can't click it. I can't click it. If I have to type it in, she's going to die. I'm not going to know how to spell it. Myocardial and nope, and FARC. Is that right? There it is. I did that. I think I did that. Glove, penlight, blood test lab. I didn't do that. X-ray, ultrasound. I didn't do that either. Topical medication. Okay. So the only thing I haven't done yet is topical med and I think a CAT scan? No, I did a CAT scan. So topical med and the blood test, and I don't know where that is. Topical med on your I don't know where this is going. On your head. There you go. Now you're happy. Skin, right?
I thought seeing a doctor was supposed to improve my health.
It did.
Is there any way the rest of my stay here can be a little less dangerous? Okay?
Did I help? No?
Right.
Hi.
You are... don't remember the name.
I'm
Another
helping.
first year, right? Welcome. I don't know what you've heard about the residency program here at Legacy, but whatever it was, forget it. As far as I'm concerned, we're starting this year with a fresh slate.
Not very good if you took me in.
We expect much more from our residents than we have in the past. My aim is to make this one of the toughest, strictest, and most respected programs in this country.
Okay.
Spit out some damn good doctors in the process.
I can do that.
We're becoming very hands-on with our new residents. I personally will be reviewing all of your work. And I can promise you, I don't miss a thing.
I think she likes me, guys.
Please, Doctor, don't make me regret my decision to bring you on board.
Uh-oh. Well, what do you have to say about my performance?
Before you treat the wound, it's important to cleanse the area. Well done.
Thanks.
You correctly applied topical medication. Looks like your sewing skills came in handy on this case, didn't they, Doctor?
Not my anesthesia
Nice
skills.
to see you didn't forget the basics. You needed to bandage the wound, and you did.
I did?
Before you treat the wound, it's important to cleanse the area. Or have you forgotten that small detail?
Didn't I do that?
No matter how well you perform in examination, diagnosis, or treatment, if you don't finish the job, you ignore your duty.
Okay.
Be sure to remember the discharge orders next time.
You're right about that. I forgot to fill out the paper.
Your diagnosis was incorrect.
I didn't make one.
But let's learn from this and push past it.
Well, look, if I didn't make one, I'm not wrong, am I?
While this patient's case was not critical, I expect a higher standard of care from you.
Okay. I forgot to do all these things. Oops.
The lead poisoning case. Put yourself in the boy's situation, Doctor.
I did.
Do you really think you'd be here if you'd grown up facing this kind of poverty? Doctor, did this patient present signs of heart trouble?
He might have.
Then why the 12-lead EKG?
I don't know, it's there.
What is your justification to listening to this patient's chest with a set of presenting symptoms like this? Often the mouth offers important insight into any possible infection. I know we don't want to aggravate a patient's condition, but
I wanted to pet him and let him know
locating
everything's okay.
pain are vital to a proper diagnosis. It's important to run blood tests.
Oh,
In
there
this
was a
case, the
blood test option.
chemistry
I
would
totally
have
missed
offered
it.
Valuable clues to identifying the cause. Lead poisoning from peeling paint. Not only is a CT scan an expensive procedure, but it can also be frightening for the patient.
Well, he's
Order
gotta
them
grow up
only when
sometime.
necessary. Sharp eyes, Doctor. This patient's weak state demanded the introduction of intravenous fluids. I found your discharge orders sloppy, Doctor.
I found your face sloppy. Punk. Aftercare instructions, dizziness. Look at the kid's eating paint chips. He's... Ah! The chat kept telling me to do gastroenterology, and I got wrong on that. I got marked down because I listened. Damn you guys! You're never gonna get into this residency program now. So, nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea is correct. Dizziness is not. Bummer. Now the drug addict.
You signed the
Great.
patient into the hospital, but failed to list a comprehensive plan for hospital care. Be more careful next time.
I took the mom away. That's a good start.
You found the cause of this boy's symptoms. Good work.
Thanks.
While this patient's case was not critical, I expect a higher standard of care from you.
Okay, maybe I screwed up a couple things. I don't know what doing or what using the pen light for. is incorrect. It seemed alright to me. Oh well.
Jackie Slavin. Difficulty breathing, history of drug use, and in the music industry. Big surprise.
Way to
Glad to see
stereotype.
you checked rhythm. In a case like this, it's crucial. I can't believe the RR on this patient. I found
go for
this
some R&R
patient's
right now.
BP particularly telling. You did too. Good work. What you should learn from this is how effective the 12 lead can be in determining
I don't know what
heart
I'm looking at.
ailments. This patient's temperature was an important indicator you overlooked.
Was
Skin
it?
temp and color are very important to note, don't you think? If you had
Maybe?
run the appropriate blood test, you would have noticed elevated cardiac enzymes pointing to a possible myocardial infarction.
I knew
Not
that,
only
though.
is a CT scan an expensive procedure, but it can also be frightening for the patient.
It's a bowl
Order
of
them
cereal.
Only when necessary.
Oh.
I'm curious how you can ignore an ultrasound in this case, Doctor.
thought I did
Signs
that.
of wheezing, labored breathing, or rapid breaths need attention. You helped the patient by administering oxygen via mask.
I did.
The right decision. Sharp eyes, Doctor. This patient's weak state demanded the introduction of intravenous fluids. Nitroglycerin pills are a staple to treating victims of
I
heart
just
attacks.
gave her the whole
Glad to
bottle.
see you offered this necessary treatment. The treatment indicated was not necessary.
I don't think I did
The
that.
treatment indicated was not necessary. Doctor,
did that.
you forgot to apply topical medication.
No, I didn't.
Your hospital
I put it
orders
on her
list is
face.
incomplete.
Why would I put it on her bra? It's not going to get to her skin that way.
Despite your misdiagnosis, Miss Slavin pulled through her heart problem. Let's hope she can kick her cocaine habit before she has a coronary, and that she'll pick up on vital clues and draw the right conclusions next time.
Heh. Okay, I don't know why it beeped at me. I'm a doctor. Hi.
You just finished your first shift, right? I can always tell.
I killed
You got
3
that
people
look.
today.
Like a raccoon caught in the headlights.
Thanks,
Seen
you
it
too.
100 times. Don't worry. Your shifts are only going to get harder.
Heh. Bite me.
Why don't you relax in the break room? Take a nap, have a snack. You'll be sorry if you don't. Next shift will begin before you know it.
Can I have some of those pork rinds? No? Guess not. Well, I'm gonna go to the break room. Hello, fellow doctor. Dirt.
Be very careful of the Java around here. So I was
Why?
just going over the
Oh.
charts for your first shift, particularly John Chu, that lead poisoning case. Excellent work.
Thanks.
Some of our more
I had fun deporting him.
Doctors might have been aggressive with Lian Chu, maybe calling in social services about the safety of the boy, but you saw there were no previous reports of neglect and that the mom meant well by her son.
No, I totally called social
What I am
services.
going to do is send a public
Wait,
health worker
were you
over to
there?
visit them. They'll help the mom clean up the place, make it safe for her kid to live.
Why is the audio out of sync? I have no
Get
idea.
some sleep before your next shift. You'll need it. Oh, and make a fresh pot of coffee, would you?
What am I, the inter... Oh, wait. Coffee. Huh. It's like I'm really drinking. It's just a static picture, though. Diseases of the digestive system. I can't read that. Nope, that's a thing. Can I pull the fire alarm? Read the funny papers? Sit down? Prank call someone? Nope. Can't do any of those. Well, let's go check out the trauma room. The other trauma room, which is the same as the first trauma room. The treatment room. The nurse's station.
It was
Hello.
nice and quiet around here till about 5 minutes ago. Hope you brought an extra pair of scrubs.
Oh man. Waited my whole life for this.
Work around children, I always seem to get these darn flu bugs. Younger teachers never miss a day. Seem to have better resistance. And I've used up all my sick pay.
I'm not really a smoker, by the way.
Now, please, not now.
Amputate the glasses.
Truthfully, I don't ever remember feeling this bad.
Kids.